Hello, everyone. We are back again with another podcast episode. So, you know the drill. All right, no, when your cat wants love. I'm double mic'd up this time, which crazy. Okay, so the episode today is going to be about energy alchemy, and we're just going to flow. All right, noses, you got to get down. You got to get down. Lay down. Just lay down. Yeah, yeah, just like that. All right. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Hello and welcome back to the Magical Mad Show. It's a pleasure to have you here. In this month's episode, we're going to be talking about the power of energetic alchemy, which is really just allowing yourself to neutralize and give new meaning, new life to the emotions that are living within your system. And I'm so excited about this episode today because we are going to go into the logistics of like why this is important, what this can do for you, the shifts that come from this. And then on the 22nd, I'm hosting a free live call where we're going to be actually putting this into practice together live on the call. I'm going to be guiding you through this experience of emotional alchemy. And I am so thrilled to be bringing this to you. In this episode, like I said, we're going to be focusing more on the logistics of everything. So, why does this work? The power of doing this, what's alive within us when we're doing this, how we can actually do it, and then join us live on the call on the 22nd to be guided through a facilitated process of us doing this together in a community setting, which will not only stretch your nervous system, but it will expand your capacity to be in community and to be seen, really, which is very, very powerful stuff. So I'm excited to cultivate this energy together. And I'm excited to bring you along in this process. We're just going to go straight through. I'm going to add all the clips at the end. So, what is emotional alchemy? What is energetic alchemy? And like, where did this even come from? This is a process that I have utilized in my own life experience time and time again, especially when I'm feeling really strong emotions in my system. So, to backtrack a little bit, no emotion is actually bad. The emotions that we have are powerful forces that can allow us to push momentum into our experience. So, the energy that we feel, we're the ones that determine whether it's good or bad. We're the ones that say, oh, this is good, this is bad. But when we take ourselves out of that paradigm of like, oh, this is good and this is bad, we can actually step into the paradigm of utilizing this energy unconditionally, which means we're no longer confined to the constructs of good or bad. We're moving from a place of actually allowing ourselves to experience the emotions and then move them into new form or move them into a new direction. And the reason that this works is because our body doesn't actually know the difference between good or bad. It experiences sensation. It's not logical like the mind is. It experiences the sensations, and when we are experiencing these sensations in the body, The body isn't saying, this is good and this is bad, or I really like this. It actually doesn't know the difference between overwhelm and excitement. It actually doesn't know the difference between love and hate. It just feels a strong charge. And the mind is the part of us that creates the distinction of, like, oh, this is what this is. So when we tap back into the body and we allow ourselves to actually fully feel and experience these sensations, what can happen is we can not only allow ourselves to feel these sensations, which liberates us in so many ways, and it also creates a relationship with these sensations. Instead of trying to suppress them, it allows them to be there, it allows them to exist. And this alone expands our capacity to live, to go through life. But when we allow ourselves to actually sit and feel these sensations, we open ourselves up to the spectrum that these sensations live on. And so, for example, love and hate are on the same spectrum. Love is one end of the spectrum, hate is another end of the spectrum. They're both energetically charged emotions, sensations that occur in the body. Your capacity to love is also your capacity to hate. And we go deeper into this inside of the Managing the Mind course. But what I want you to just imagine right now is that love and hate are literally on a spectrum.